Hey friends, how's the thing going on? So welcome again another session. So this is Saturday and this is 11 a.m. India time. ओके तो आज का जो हम लोग सेशन कर रहे हैं वो है बेसिकली जो कुछ कुछ क्वेश्चंस आए थे एक्चुअली मेरे पास काइंड ऑफ they are in different profession and they want to switch to the BA kind of area. So good good decision. I will come on that topic and then I will also tell you how it is possible, how it will helpful as well if you are in a domain, banking or any other kind of domain, how it will be helpful in the BA when you come to the BA role. Okay, and definitely I've received in last week some questions that I responded even though, but definitely I can answer in detail on this live session. So, okay, the first thing, I think the question was from Kumar. Kumar, you are already doing. I mean, if you think about the career opportunity wise, you are already doing a great job. You are in a banking system. I don't know it's a government or private, but I believe you are earning kind of a amount which is you're running your family needs and financial needs easily. But yes, if it is not satisfiable, if you're not able to fulfill your financial commitments, definitely you have to look for further. Okay, not only the in your sector banking area, but definitely all other opportunities in and around. So if you are already working in a banking sector, that's a great opportunity for you, because nowadays a lot of organizations who wants to appoint a BA, if that organization is a financial advisor kind of organization like a JP Morgan, Amazon, Deloitte, EY, and then the State Streets, these kind of organizations, they are the consulting firm in the financial. Okay, some of the they work on the payment gateways, some of the Swift. Okay, so a lot of, I mean, it's related to the banking system basically. So you are in the banking system, so it is a great opportunity for you. Okay, so sometimes it is possible when you apply. If it is a It depends on the organization. The first problem comes like when they resume shortlisting. So when you're working in a government or private sector, not in an IT firm, right? So they might consider you as a fresher when they really want to appoint you because of your domain experience and all that. But some organization may take you in a different way. They see you already having a management skills, you have a domain skills, so they will not appoint you as a business analyst. They may appoint you as a consultant or a senior level of the business analyst, where you will be managing to the lower BAs, I mean the junior BAs. Okay, how? I mean, they want to utilize your skills in the domain. Okay, so if you are as a manager, assistant manager in a banking system, you might be interacting with the client, so definitely you can utilize that skills as well. So they understand these things you already have. So you will be interacting with the client, understanding the requirement, and then passing that requirement to the junior BAs for writing the epics or user stories and all that with your expertization skills, your analysis, because you are domain expert, right? So it is a good thing. And see, there is no par in the BA, salary and all that. So it depends on the organization. There are a lot of paymaster companies in India, especially in Mumbai, and then I mean the Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad. Lot of paymaster companies are there. Deloitte, these companies are the paymaster companies. So terms of package and all definitely should not be bothering about. It will be really fantastic if you get the opportunity. Okay, so I believe you can go and try find out some resume formats, BA profile formats, and then see how you can accommodate your skill sets into that line. and then start applying into the LinkedIn, Naukri, Monster, everywhere. Okay, and then definitely you will get the opportunity. Okay, but as a business analyst, but there are something actually that you should be understanding, you should be learning, because you might be getting chance to work as a business analyst, not all as a consultant, not as a SME subject matter expert, but sometimes you also need to be create some documents, you need to be create workflows and all that, right? So what I will suggest you go, we have all sets, we have already created a lot of videos. So just go through one by one from beginning to the end. It's I think 15, 20 or 25 videos. If you go through, I promise you will learn a lot of things. Okay, and you will be able to crack the interviews as well. Okay, so, and then if you have any questions, definitely you can touch with us. I mean, you can post your questions, and regularly I'm coming on the Saturday 11 a.m. So you can come and meet me, okay, with your questions and all. Okay, I have also given the my Facebook, page link. How we can utilize that? Basically, you can call me through that WhatsApp. Sorry, not WhatsApp manager. Facebook. Some messenger is there, right? Tool, that app you can install, you can instantly you can ping me, we can have a call over there. Okay, like that. If you're really facing any problem, you want immediate answers on your queries. Okay, so that's the thing. So it is a generic advice, not to you only. I mean, it is a every person who is working in any kind of organization, they can definitely come to the BA line. But when I say come to the BA line, is required some skill sets. Okay, is not like anybody roaming on the road and they can call, oh, I am BA, I can work act as a BA in a IT firm. No, it's not like that. So, uh, but this is the open opportunity, definitely. uh, in whichever organization you are working as a manufacturing domain, insurance domain is a booming, in Malaysia, Singapore, these countries is a very booming domain. Healthcare sector, of course, is a booming. So whichever organization you're working, think like you are SME, you are subject matter expert in that, and then companies definitely would utilize your skills in their project. Okay, so definitely you can shape up your career as a BA by utilizing your current domain expertise. Okay, but you need to learn the BA skills simultaneously. So the use how to create the documents, SRS, FRS, and all that. What are the different methodologies? What is the agile process and all? You should be learning also. Okay. Hey Saurabh, thanks for joining. Which one has better opportunity, QA, BA? I mean, see, both are good. BA is, you think about in this way. QA, it QA is just, he test the functionality which is given by the development team, right? So when the developers start writing the code, they see they perform the unit testing, component testing, and all that, and then they push it to the test environment. When they dev test environment, they find it is done, then push it to the test environment where the QA comes in picture. So QA, I mean, think about in this way: QA is nowhere interacting to the client. QA is just testing what is being done by the development team. Okay, but BA is a different role. BA is more. Um, I mean, it gives a lot of confidence. A lot of opportunities to express, to meet people, to communicate people, to travel even. If you suppose a client on-site client, so you can go and meet in person to the clients. It depends again on the comfort level, how much comfort level you want in your job. So QA is not so much busy life. When they deploy any build, then they come in picture, and then they test and say it's okay, or any bug they report. Where BA is a challenging and adventure as well. See, you will be interacting with the client, understanding their problem and giving the solution. That's the, it's a thought process. So you should be enjoying in your work. So that's how I see. So when I talk to any client, I understand their requirement, their problems, and then you put your brain how kind of what is the problem, how we can solve that, what kind of system requirements, function requirement we need. Okay, so that's a fun, that's adventure. Okay, and he's owning that requirement, owning that system or application. So business analyst owns the application. Okay, so he collect the requirement, he give the development and QA team for engineering and test or development and testing, and then he validate and then give the demo to the client and push it to the production. So take the ownership. Okay, so definitely I prefer BA if you are, if you don't want that much comfortable life. Okay, but if you really want a comfortable life, easy thing, okay, but slow growth, I believe it's a slow growth for the QAs, okay, compared to the BA. Okay, so it's up to you how you want to shape up your career. Okay, hey Adi, BBA degrees for BA, of course, I mean, see, if you are already doing, do it. But what's that primary qualification? I mean, is like after intermediate you are doing the BBA degree, or after some other graduation degree or MCA something you have done, and then see, you need to understand one thing. IT, the traditional IT companies, when they want to hire a BA, they definitely look for MCA or BTech people, or BSc in IT at least. That's the minimum qualification. IT means the computer science also. Okay, but if it is a campus selection, I mean, they might hire the EC, electronic and communication, electronics and engineering, other branches, other streams candidates also. But the major qualification BTech, MCA, and then this was BSc IT. Okay, at least these professional degree they look for. Okay, but once you have the experience, once you get the chance, suppose you just done the BSc, or a graduate, simple graduation you have done, but you got somehow opportunity to work in an IT firm, and you work for a couple of years, 4 5 years, then there is no matter. Then when you try for a new job, there is no matter at all. They will not ask your degree, they will ask your experience. Okay, so when you able to prove your experience, yes, I have done these things, this kind of project in this organization, this is the skill sets I have, there is no bar, there is no problem at all. Okay, so BBA degree is good, but as a fresher, I don't know how they will be going to consider you, because I told you the reason. Yeah, so I will suggest you, if you really want to come in IT firm, then go for MCA, or BSc IT, or BTech, this kind of professional degree. Okay, and if you have experience, then there is no problem. You can go ahead with the BBA. Okay. Mahesh Mali, hello man, thanks for joining. I had done a business analyst class 2 months back. Now selected insurance tech company. Good. Congratulations. As a senior business analyst, what is the difficulty at the initial level? Uh, if you are already having a domain experience, then will be no problem for you. Yet trust me, there is no problem, because you will be able to easily correlate what client is saying, what client's requirement. Okay, you will be able to correlate because of your domain experience. But if you are new to that, don't have any related relevant experience in that area, so that your core business analysis skill will help you to sustain in that organization. Okay, because a, a pure, I mean, basic business analyst doesn't need any domain experience, as per my understanding. You need your skill sets, listening, communication, documentation. These skills are the essential thing. Okay, so when you talk to the client, just understand, listen what they are saying, what their problem statement, write it down, clarify with them, confirm with them, and then push it for the development. Simple thing. No need, because in general, client client become as a SME when they give the requirement. So when they give the requirement, they understand what they are trying to build up, what they are trying to, what they are asking you to build for them, right? So basically, they are the SME. But if it is like you are also SME, you are also having a domain experience, then you can counter while collecting the requirement. That's what today's organizations are looking for, domain expertise BA. Okay, because you can counter, you can easily get that understanding, okay, in that domain, but there is no problem. So only the thing is, you just learn the basic things, the BA competencies. Okay, so if you get chance to work on a workflow diagram, you should be getting done easily within seconds. You know how the BA. So when you are working with the client, you can, oh, while talking itself, you can draw the images. Oh yeah, kind of, you're saying this thing, you can just present. Then and there self you can correct the things. That's how you should be so fast, prompt during your work, during your project life cycle. Okay, BA should be smart. BA is mean to be smart. Okay, because he's the client facing people, and he is collecting the requirement which is going to that engineering team for development. So if he's not collecting the proper thing, the whole thing will go waste. Okay, so all blame will come to you then. So that's the thing, yeah. uh Thank you, Kumar. Thank you very much. Yes, I hope I helped you. Please start thinking in that line, building your resume accordingly, and learning the BA skills. And definitely, you can switch over because you have a very great, banking system experience. Definitely, it will help you. Okay, you will be not. I think if you get chance, you will not be employed as a normal junior BA or something. You will be going for manager BA or a SME level. Okay, so that's a good opportunity. Yeah. Saurabh, yeah, I have 6 months of experience as an automation tester. Can I say a mechanic? Yes, why not? Why not? So basically, people in IT, they come from, I mean, generally developers also become BA, QA becomes BA. Okay, so there is no barrier at all. So that QA skills, how you can utilize in the organization. QA testing skills. Okay, the testing skills that you can utilize when you're validating your requirement before pushing it to the production environment, before saying, oh, it's done, push it to the customer production environment. So QA testing capacity is more compared to anybody. They have scenarios, right? The scenarios they have, it's unbeatable. Okay, so that's the skills you can utilize during your BA, where when you're collecting the requirement, when you're writing the acceptance criteria, I'm telling you, when you're writing the acceptance criteria, you can have all those test cases in the mind, and then accordingly you can write that acceptance criteria. Okay, that's how the engineering team will also validate while after their coding. Okay, so definitely it's a good opportunity. I have seen a lot of people came from QA to BA. Yes, I have seen. uh Adil sir, I'm currently doing a BB and we're interested in the BA role. I'm learning SQL, Python. Good. You have already done a lot of things, Adi. So yes, please go ahead. I mean, nobody will stop you until you just, you should be learning the BA skills, and BBA is fine, because only the problem I see, I mean, the first opportunity, the first opportunity, it's a barrier. Basically, they see it's a BTech MCA or something. BBA is, but it's a management skills, not the IT level, right? So that's the only issue I see. But since you have done other skill set like SQL, Python, Power BI, Excel, definitely these all will be added. Okay, you can challenge to the interviewer. I mean, I have all the skill sets which suits to the BA. So definitely you can avail that. So try and try. LinkedIn, Monster, Naukri, please apply, and then just when you get the opportunity, crack it. Okay, don't lose that. Abhishek, sir, in which stream you have done your graduation? I have done BTech IT. Okay, so information technology. Okay. Mahesh, I am public sector banker, received opportunity in IT as a BA. Should I go? A little bit confused. I'm public sector banker. I mean, I don't know much about that. Public sector banker. You are a banker means you are a branch manager or cashier, or I don't know what is your current role. But if you see, you're not getting so much financial benefits, and all, the package and all, and you're really interested to work in IT firm. No, nobody can stop you, right? You can always go ahead and apply. Okay. And if you have the BA skills, you can definitely apply, right? Yeah. So these are the good things, the banking system. I'm always saying, keep on saying, a lot of banking domain expertise people are required in the current time. A lot of, okay. Mostly the US based organizations are into the banking system. JP Morgan, State Street, these are the US based, and they give very handsome package. You don't need to ask. I've seen a few of my friends, they don't need to think, the company will take care. You don't need to think about what should I ask for salary. Even you ask less, they will give you their standard. And then annual hikes and all, that's also good. I've seen. I've done ME computer, fantastic. Kumar, you've done great thing. You are eligible, very very suitable for the BA role. Am I quite confused on the PSP bank, a public sector bank, and the I have secured a little 60 years of age and IT not correct. Correct, Kumar. This is what we talk about, right? When you're a public sector or a pure government, central government or state government employee. I mean, see, you can see that how badly impact this Corona time. How many layoffs you have seen. People, company doesn't care. Company never think twice before firing you. Okay, if they have funds, they have the clients, they have the projects, they will hire you. If they don't have, they will fire you. Simple. Hire and fire rule applicable. And I've seen any company you call out, I have seen the firings in the Corona time. And then whenever the financial this comes, strike comes, global, they do the firing. But if you are in the government sector and all that, your job will be safe. You can plan your things with that stability. You can plan your house loan, vehicles. You can plan your family things, right? Expenditures accordingly. But in IT, it's always a risk. This is the truth. I also feel sometimes, oh, there is a hanging sword. It could hit any time. So this is the problem, actually. So yeah. If you are in the government, I'm suggesting you be there. Be there. If you are not having so much income, that you can start a side business. I believe you can start a side business. You can earn some amount which you can fill your daily needs, something, right? That way your main salary you can stack for something else, the major plans. Abhishek, hi, thanks for joining. I have done the diploma in Toronto. Very nice, good. I'm currently doing a BTech in information. Very nice, Abhishek. I'm following your YouTube since 2 days. Thank you for watching my videos, Abhishek. This is the very nice thing. This is the very early you have picked up the right platform. Sometimes we do the education and then we don't know what we have to do. Early realization is always benefit. So nowadays you have said quota, Rajasthan videos, and then get you're brushing your, and in your BTech also, it is a lot of you see the workflow diagram, use case diagram is there in the operating OS. Not sorry, even we have one semester you will get one course. What is that, ERP system something? So a lot of you see this kind of things. Okay. Um, um, uh, this will be beneficial in your current course, your current graduation, and immediate after when you come out from the BTech, when you having these skill sets ready, it's fantastic. I mean, if your college is giving that opportunity on campus selections, I think you'll be the first candidate then, right? You will be answering all the questions, Correct. That's fantastic things. Good. Keep on doing, guys. Thank you. Pratiksha, hi. Let's get Kumar. I think I have done that, Pratiksha. My banker's my banker senior has left my bank and don't until I joined a BA in Central. There are no scenario. No, I'm my suggestion. Don't leave the government job. I mean, safe. So you are safe, right? If you are getting less 10,000, 20,000, doesn't matter, guys. You don't have a risk of job losing, right? I mean, how my hair, see, this is getting white, right? Government people don't have these kind of things. They will feel calm because they will be going to the job. Whatever they are doing, but they don't have any risk of losing the job. They will not be giving a notice, oh, in 2 months you have to be leaving, search for another job, we don't have a project, or you will be putting on the bench. Any service-based organizations, irrespective, TCS, Wipro, TechM, Deloitte, any service-based, they don't have any project. They will put you on a bench. Bench means it's a siren for you. It's an alarm for you. Search for any other job. We cannot pay you for longer time if you keep on being on the bench. Bench is a very risky thing. So you are in the government sector, be there. I'm suggesting you. You might be getting less 10,000, 20,000, or 30,000 less salary per month, but you are safe. You can plan your future things based on your permanent job. Okay, that's the thing. Uh, See, bank job is hectic. Job is hectic, Pratiksha. Job is hectic everywhere. Okay, but what the things you need to understand first: stability. And if you want to that take that risk, okay, and you want it's again your wish, right? If you want to come to that IT sector, it will be challenging, always challenging. I'm telling you, you will be working on a very tight deadlines. Within 1 week, 6 days, complete this FRS document. Next 5 days, you will be having communicating to the client for signing off and all. You will be delivering this much requirement within this timeline. So it will be very time framed. So don't think like if your client is on site and you are working in India, will be always having overlap in the sense you will be starting your job in your right time in India, but you have to extend your time based on your client timings, because you are a BA, you have to communicate to the client, and when the client is joining, that's your exit time. Suppose a US client, so you will be your exit time 9:30 to 6:30, right, working hours, and their login timing is 6:30 or 7:30 onwards. So it's a problem. You have to extend your working hours. Okay. So I believe my final suggestion: if you are in a government job, be there. You might be little hectic, but at least your job is secure. Compared to the IT, if you really want to come to the IT sector, one thing you should be accepting: your job might be risky at any moment of time. You suppose you plan today your house loan. You based on your salary, handsome salary, 20 lakhs package. You just went to the house loan, you taken a house loan. Okay, you started paying the EMIs. Next six months, after 6 months, company said, boss, we don't have a project, please serve the notice period 2 months. What you will again, you will be searching a new job. It is kind of always putting your resume on the portals and all, searching and applying, and then giving the interviews and all. So hectic, I'm telling you. Okay, so if you are in a government job, don't come. But if you are already in IT, you don't have any choice. You need to be upgrade all skills yourself so that you can compete in the market. Okay. uh Mentally torture. Oh my God! I was not knowing actually earlier. I mean, the mentally torture. I mean, in government sectors also, people get mental torture. Mm, in IT sector also, if you have a very bad manager, how they treat, I mean, I have been treated like that. I mean, you have to give every hour reporting to your manager. Every hour, you understand? So you work 8 hours. In first hour, what you have done. In second hour, this time to this time, what you have done. In the third hour, what is so every day 8 hours ka lekha jokha, the full things you have done across the whole day, you have to submit to your manager. This is, I don't know what you will call that. Okay, that kind of thing also happen in the IT sector. Okay, hour basis reporting, and sometimes you don't think, oh, what should be writing? What you cannot work 8 hours whole day, right? You work for 2 hours, you will take a break. You might really don't have a work, right? Real work. You might be chatting with your colleagues, your friends, right? Over phone and all. Can you write these things on that reporting? No, it's very hectic, I'm telling you. Okay, so the pain, you might be understanding better than us, the pain you are having in your government job, banking job. But as a IT sector person, I am also telling you the pain we have, you might not understand. Okay, so it depends on the organization. If you are in a Microsoft company, Google company, or any MNC company, good companies, then you will not face that much hour basis reporting and all that much, so much closer monitoring, what we call, right? uh, Micro level management. But suppose you have not didn't got that opportunity in a good company, you will face the micro level management thing, and you will see what is more challenging for you then. Okay, so that's our problem. I mean, problems are both sides. Only the benefit I see in the government is your job is stable, boss. You can plan your things according to that. Here, you cannot plan, because you never know when they will say its project is over. Project is worldwide recession came, worldwide financial down is coming. We don't have a project. Please leave. Then you start from ABCD again, posting your resume on the portal, searching for a job and all that, right? So I believe I'm clear. Okay, if you have the government job, keep on doing that. If you don't have, then definitely you will be upgrading your skills and to sustain in the IT market. Okay. Uh, Saurabh, is Excel must require? Of course, the Excel is a basic thing, right? I mean, a lot of things you do on the Excel and Word. I have a, I think, dedicated video also on that. Hmm. So Excel, yes, a lot of things you do daily basis. Okay, I'm not talking about the macros and all. You don't need to go that level where you need to create a build of formulas and all that, because Excel is outdated thing. But yes, still it in use because of some small things. Suppose you quickly want to show some table, report format to your engineering team or to the client, you just immediately open a one Excel sheet, put that columns names, put some dummy values, and show this is the kind of a report it will show you, right? So it is useful tool. Some of the small formulas you can learn, like some or these kind of average formulas and all that. So that will helpful, yeah. As a fresher, we can target a big country. Of course, why not? If you have these skill sets, you can always target. Big companies have that model in a project, two fresher, two mid-level BAs, two senior BAs, like that. They maintain that hierarchy. So when the so you need to understand one thing. Any employee in, especially in the IT sector, okay, how long they will work in a single organization is, some or other time, suppose after 7 or 8 years or 5 4 5 years, employees start feeling, if it is not a Microsoft and all, please exclude those things in the discussion, because there you should not be bothering about financial, because they will be keep on fulfilling without your concern. Okay, they will be giving you best. But if you're a mid-level organizations or low-level organizations, how long you will be working in the same organization? Because they will give annual increment 10%, 12%, sometimes 8%, 7%. That is less than your even your inflation rate. You will not able to fulfill your financial commitment. Then after some time you have to switch, because after when you switch, then 30%, 40% you hike you can expect from your current package. Okay, so that's how these organization maintain these hierarchy in the company. Some junior BAs, freshers, some mid-level BAs, some not only BAs, other roles also, engineering, QA, everybody, some senior. So when senior move out, they promote the mid-level BAs to the senior, and the fresher one to the mid-level. Like that, he's keep on circulating. Is keep on circulating. So that's how basically IT organization works. Okay, I have some more questions. Let me take through that also. Arjun, I think I mean I have, even though I have responded you already, but let's see. I mean, what's your question? Who define which technology? So question is, guys, who define which technology we should use for the project? Okay, and who designed the UI application? So nice question. I mean, I believe I have answered in the past, but yes, see, the system architecture, what technology we should be building the application. Sometimes it is mentioned in the statement of work itself. I mean, it come from the client. So client want their system in a Microsoft technology or Amazon Web Services technology or in Oracle technology. So that information will come from the client. If it is client is not though so much technical, he doesn't understand these things. That's how the IT firm comes in picture. They suggest, oh boss, it is very scalable, it is very sustainable in future. Microsoft technology, you can build your application. It is very adaptive, scalable, and all that. Okay. Like that's how we suggest. Who suggests? It's your architect team, your system architects and solution architects suggest to the client. So once they agreed by the client, that's how it will be confirmed to the engineering team. Boss, you have to develop your code APIs in this technology, and your UI should be in this technology. Okay, like React or Angular, these things. Okay, who prepare the UI? There are two things: UX designers and BA. BA prepare wireframe, a simple sketch, where UX team refer your sketch, BA sketch wireframes, and they come up with the real UI. When they say real UI in the React or something, it is a you can convert that UI components as a HTML code, where you will see the color code, font color, size, everything you can see. You can see means engineering team see these, and then accordingly they will code. Okay, so it's a joint operation where the BA and UX team works. But in a smaller organization, there is no UX team. So you have might be heard that full stack developer. Full stack means back and front end they develop by the single person. I mean, engineering team only. So there is no separate UX team. Whatever the wireframes you provide, engineer, I mean, the developer itself code that requirements, and they only create that front end also, not only the back end system. Okay, Kumar. What is that? Please take my question fourth from this question. One, two, three, four. Come on, four. I'm government bank assistant manager. My package is around 15 lakhs. Okay. Can you, Kumar? Can you mention how many years of experience you have? I mean, how long you are working in this organization in this firm? I mean, 15 lakhs is good, but depends on how much experience you have. If it is a 4 5 years experience, 6 years experience is fantastic. If it is more than should be keep on years experience, at least your salary should be 20 lakhs per annum. Okay, so I think this is the similar into the IT side also. Okay, I don't know my connection is stable or not. I think, yeah. So it's a similar package. I think this is the same standard in the IT firm also. That's a good thing. Yeah. I hope, Rukumar, I have responded to your question, right? Yeah. Okay. The next question is जनरलाइजेशन. श्वेता जी हैं, मेरे को यूज केस में जनरलाइजेशन एंड कनेक्टर समझ नहीं आया. नहीं, देखिए, मैंने एक ऑलरेडी यूज केस डायग्राम बनाया हुआ है. अगर आप उसको देखेंगे तो जरूर आपको समझ में आएगा. देखिए, generalization represents the in multiple ways. Generalization, when it's a generalization, it's a parent child relation you can make. So use case to use case generalization. So whatever the parent use case actor is connecting to the particular use case, right? Whatever this parent can do, if you're having another actor and put one arrow, generalization arrow, to this main actor, it is assumed this user, this actor can do these all actions which is done by this parent actor. Okay. So you know, this actor association, you no need to make to that use cases, because this actor is already connected as a generalization to this actor, and he is doing whatever the use cases association assumed this actor is already doing that. Okay. So that's how the generalization, this is the actor generalization. When we say use case generalization, it can be utilized as a payment mode. If you are representing a use case payment, and your payment having a cash, credit card, UPI, these are the options. So you can have the generalization icons to represent these different options as a generalization. Okay. So that's good. I mean, these are questions. So, guys, only I will say, keep on brushing up your skills, applying to the jobs. No matter which domain you are, there is always opportunity, because the organization is like that. So, if you are in a banking, there are a lot of companies in the banking sector. If you are insurance, there are a lot of in bank insurance. If you're a hospitality, there are a lot of in hospitalities. In the If you are in the kind of manufacturing, a lot of manufacturing organization. So every domain is having its own space of opportunities. So it's, I think, good. Yeah. Abhishek, I didn't ask your end. Okay, please answer my question. Sir, I have made wireframe. Okay, I have made wireframing diagram of some new project to gather requirement for my own self. Want to share with you? Please send your email ID. Aman dot ba skills. I think I have there. Dot. Okay, so send it to this one. Okay, aman.ba skills. This is the channel email ID itself. You can send it. Okay, so I will go through that. Okay, yeah. So, but here, this is what we need actually. You need to be practicing by yourself. Okay, you will be practicing by yourself, and when you practice, you will get more confident. Okay, okay. So I think I'm done for today, guys. Let's meet next Saturday. I hope might be helpful for you. Okay, next time comes with your other questions you have, and let's see. All the best for your career, guys. Okay, keep learning, keep sharing. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.